The voices of the teachers needs only not to be heard, but the teachers, they need to be respected, because without teachers, we have no society. We need teachers to be valued. We need teachers to be respected because of the contributions that they make in the society. They are supposed in the table of decision making.
In our context, shall be heard through the Teachers Union, and that is Kenya National Union of Teachers. When the representative of the regional director pronounced listening to voices of teachers, what is your action about the voices? And you mentioned about transfers. Our teachers are dying for failure to be transferred at the right time. So, regional director, I'm not at war with you. This is one area, Bwana CS, that you would wish to go straight to the regions. Let them not die because they cannot be transferred. We have reasons for transfers, and teachers have the rights to be transferred. That's why we encourage our leaders right to the school representative level to make sure that our teachers have the best in terms of their welfare in the staff rooms. The dilemma issue that we had raised with Teacher Service Commission was about the implementation of the second phase of the CBA, that we are almost being denied. I must thank Teacher Service Commission for coming out strongly, and with the assistance of the CS, we can talk of 56 plus. And another 20,000 at the beginning of the year. We know the acute teacher shortage in this country. And CS, this is a plus, as these teachers now get confirmed in the month of January. They shall be confirmed in the month of January, and another 20,000 to be employed. We are all aware that a section of P1 teachers who came from college were caused to upgrade so that they could handle CBC, grade 7, 8, and 9. This lot is still outside here, not employed. Can we have special consideration in the 20,000 to be employed next year? Because they have upgraded, they qualify to handle grade 7, 8, and 9. CS, Kenya National Union of Teachers, worked very hard through a research paper, and we made a presentation to the Presidential Working Party on education reforms. We are happy that much of what we brought out was accepted. Key is the domiciling of grade 7, 8, and 9 in the primary institutions. And I want to say here, in my own understanding, and with what we have in the Presidential Working Party on education reforms, grade 9 is domiciled in the primary schools, now the comprehensive school. Nobody should doubt it. So we want to say here that we as Kenya National Union of Teachers, and this is the voice of the National Executive Council, we shall forever support anything that goes with advocating for better education in this republic.
Education is at the heart of the United Nations 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, and it is essential for the success of all the Sustainable Development Goals. While recognizing the importance of education, the UN 2030 Agenda highlights education as a standalone goal under SDG 4. Teachers are the key to achieving all the targets in the Education 2030 Agenda. Teachers should be empowered, adequately recruited, properly remunerated, motivated, and more importantly, supported so that they could efficiently and effectively discharge their roles and responsibilities. To this end, the Ministry of Education and line agencies have always strived to ensure that teachers are professionally empowered. The government will redouble its efforts to engage with the teachers and their organizations and devise concrete policy measures and strategies to provide appropriate incentives, including competitive remuneration and clear career path progression. The government would ensure that teachers are empowered through the provision of decent working conditions. They will be well-resourced, will be provided with a clear path for teacher professional development, safe and healthy working environments, that they will be accorded professional autonomy, and more importantly, academic freedom as stipulated in the ILO UNESCO recommendations regarding the status of teachers. I must commend the teachers for ensuring that all our candidates for the national assessments and examinations are prepared adequately for the examination season. This year, 1,313,913 candidates will sit the Kenya Primary School Education Assessment KPSEA, while 965,501 candidates will sit the Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education KCSE, compared with 1,282,574 and 903,260 candidates who sat for these two-level assessments in the year 2023. I urge you to support us in administering the national examinations so that we can deliver quality education in this country. They have the capacity to awaken the sense of social justice that is essential to building peace and sustainable development on a foundation of strong policies centered on social progress, justice, democracy, and the eradication of poverty. That empowered teachers offer fresh ideas, provoke fresh ways of thinking and acting, instill principles, values, and ideals in the society, and by extension, they shape visions. As a matter of fact, empowered teachers and their organizations play a crucial role in the process of expanding access to education and to an effective response to the scourge of child labor. Additionally, the Ministry of Education would wish to applaud Knut leadership for remaining steadfast in supporting the actualization of the 21-point recommendations in the report of the Presidential Working Party on Education Reforms. The recommendations in the report will address concerns of access, relevance, transition, equity, governance, finance, and quality in education, training, and research. The report, Transforming Education, Training, Research for Sustainable Development in Kenya, is premised on the effective implementation of the competency-based education that promotes an individual's well-being and acquisition capabilities, skills, values, in order to contribute meaningfully to the economy and the society at large.